Hello Gemini, how are you? Welcome to my channel star and welcome to your reading. So Gemini, this is your reading about Saturn retrograde. Saturn is becoming retrograde in its own sign of Aquarius starting from 17th of June, and it will remain in the retrograde position till 4th of November. So in this reading we'll see how this retrograde will impact your life in general. Okay, we'll see how the all areas of your life, including love, including career, money, including your health, how it is going to get impacted because of the retrograde period. Okay, I'll also pull out some oracle cards and we'll see what are the messages from higher powers in the universe, especially for this retrograde season. Okay, so Saturn is becoming a retrograde for the next 3 to 4 months, and we'll see the impact of that on your zodiac sign Gemini. This is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa, and time is fluid, Gemini. I would appreciate if you would hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment on below if you find yourself getting resonated with this reading. I would also request you to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload the video. Okay, so Gemini, what I'll do is I'll shuffle the cards. Okay, I'll lay them down and then we'll discuss all the areas of your life. Okay, so this is going to be a long reading with Gemini. Just give me a couple of seconds to shuffle the cards. All right, Gemini. Okay, so the first card is about the theme. What is the theme? We have 10 of swords. Then we have as far as your love life is concerned, we have 10 of pentacles and the fool. As far as your career is concerned, we have queen of pentacles. Okay, and then we have 5 of cups. As far as your health is concerned, we have 5 of swords, and then we have strength. Okay, and as far as your money and finances are concerned, we have 8 of wands and we have queen of swords. Okay, so let's see what are the messages from higher powers in the universe. What does universe wants to convey to you, especially for this retrograde season? What are the messages from higher powers in the universe? What are the messages from the higher powers in the universe for the retrograde season? Okay, so 6th chakra, 7th chakra, then we have angel of love, and then we have angel of strength. Wow, you are a blessed soul, Gemini. Okay, so we'll discuss the tarot cards first and then we'll move on to the oracle cards. Okay, before I commence your reading, before I start discussing the energies, okay, there are some general messages about retrograde irrespective of the zodiac sign. So this is applicable for everyone. I mean, this is something that you need to know. Okay, so Saturn is known as a taskmaster. Saturn is a disciplinarian. Saturn, the main thing that Saturn wants you to do is work hard. Okay, it doesn't matter whichever sign you are. Saturn is a taskmaster. It wants you to complete the task. Okay, it wants you to complete the task in the best possible manner in the stated timeline, and Saturn is expecting you to work relentlessly, put the hard work without any kind of complaint, and do it. Okay, Saturn doesn't like when someone is lazy, if they keep on procrastinating. Okay, that is something that Saturn does not appreciate. Apart from this, Gemini, you should also know that Saturn is a lot of karma, and karma is not only bad karma. Karma is good karma, and karma is bad karma as well. Karma is a Sanskrit word. Okay, and karma means work. I mean, whatever you do, whatever karma you do, whatever actions you take. Okay, so if you take bad actions, you will get bad returns. If you take good actions, you will get good returns, and the returns, whether they have to be good or bad, will be decided by Saturn based upon the karma that you have done. Okay, So always make sure that you are thinking good, you're doing good, you're putting in the efforts, required efforts. Okay. Saturn is also the lord of justice. Okay, so Saturn, especially if you please Saturn by completing the pending task, Saturn will also look into the areas where something is missing. If there is a void in a specific area of your life, okay, and if Saturn is pleased with your work, Saturn will make sure that Saturn also fulfills that void. Okay, Saturn will try to make you happy in that area by sending, say for example, there is void in the area of your love life, so Saturn will send love over there if you keep on working hard, if you do whatever you're required to do. So Saturn will send blessings depending upon the need and depending upon how you please him. Okay, so like I said, Saturn is a taskmaster. So it is the rewards that come towards you, they are totally dependent upon the efforts that you're putting in your life. And when I say efforts, it's like you, wherever you're putting in the efforts, like everywhere you got to put the efforts. Okay, you have to put in the efforts to make money, towards career success, towards your personal life, towards your personality development, towards your health. Everywhere you have to put in the efforts towards maintaining relationships in your life. If you're ignorant, if you're not doing what you're required to do. Okay, so Saturn is the planet that keeps on taking note of everything. Okay, so what have you done, and then it tallies the good things and the bad things. Okay, so that is what Saturn is all about, and especially for during the retrograde period. So it also many a times happens Saturn in retrograde, or for that matter, any planet in the retrograde. Usually, it kind of forces you to revisit certain things. Okay. Uh, which that planet likes. So, say for example, Saturn, like I told you, Saturn likes completing certain pending task. Okay, so say for example, if there was some kind of renovation work that needed to be done in your home, okay, and if you kept on procrastinating that during the retrograde period, Saturn will keep on reminding you again and again, this is pending, this is pending, this is what you got to do, this is pending at your home. It can be anything else also at your workplace. If you're ignoring something, you keep something pending, it will keep on reminding you. You will experience those nudges like this is pending, this is pending. Okay, you'll see the signs everywhere. Probably your family members will talk, oh, this is pending since so long. Your work colleagues might say like this is not yet done, or your boss might say this is not yet done, how long it's gonna take, and all that stuff. Okay, so that is how Saturn will keep on reminding you certain pending things, pending work in your life. Okay, if there is something that you need to do, say for example, you're putting on weight and it's been long in your mind to join a gym or start working out, start exercising, but you kept on procrastinating that, especially during the retrograde period, Saturn will keep on reminding that. You'll keep on those thoughts that yes, you want to join the gym, you want to start the workout, those thoughts will keep on nudging you at the back of your mind. Okay, you will feel those hunches every now and then, oh, this is what I had to do. It will kind of force you to walk, it will kind of force you to take that task to its end conclusion during the retrograde period. Many times it also happens that during the retrograde period, our past tries to revisit us. So it also happens many a time that our exes, they may try to contact us, and this energy starts not only during the retrograde period, it starts well beforehand. Okay, so that is about the retrograde, Gemini. Okay, so now let's talk about the overall theme. We have 10 of swords over here. Okay, so don't worry about 10 of swords at all. In fact, I always say that 10 of swords is not a negative card. 10 of swords is in fact a very positive card, because it indicates that the painful cycles have come to an end. You were suffering, there is no 11 after 10. Okay, so the sufferings are coming to an end. Whatever you have experienced it to the max level already. Okay, with 10 of swords, the maximum pain that you were required to experience, you have experienced that. Now whatever you will experience going ahead, okay, that will be exactly opposite of whatever you have experienced so far. So far with Ten of Swords, it's very clear that you have been through a lot of painful situations in your life. Okay, your life was stuck, life was not moving. Maybe some of you, with this darkness, I feel like some of you were experiencing depression in your life. Maybe some of you experienced some addictions in your life. Okay, and it took a lot from you to overcome those habits, to get out of that depressive phase of your life. You had to undergo through some medication, or maybe something else. You had to do a lot of meditation. You had to you had to do tremendous amount of workout. So you had to, there was some extraordinary willpower, determination that was required, extraordinary energy was required from your end to get out of this dark phase of your life. Okay, you also suffered a lot of loss of people in your life. You also suffered a lot of betrayals and lying and cheating, and people entering in your life only to take you for granted, only to play around with your emotions. Like you, there was a point where you felt like, what, people are simply entering in my life only to play with me, or are they even thinking about me, that how I'm gonna feel because of the way they are acting with me, or are they going to be fair with me? Are they going to be there in my life for the reason that they have entered in my life? Like they might be telling you like, yeah, we are friends, let's become friends. So are they going to be friends, or they are simply here in my life to play with my emotions and make fun of me or something like that? You've been through a lot, Gemini, and this is your entire life story has got reflected in this one card of Ten of Swords. But the best thing about this is, in the retrograde period, Saturn wants you to know that it is pulling you out of this dark phase. Okay, especially during the retrograde period, you will start noticing positive things. So you will see exactly opposite things happening. If people were entering in your life for some selfish reasons, people will enter in your life to become your friends, to to help you out, to support you, to be there for you. People will enter in your life for the reasons that they are stating why they are entering. Say for example, a romantic person is say for example, a romantic partner is entering in your life. So they will enter in your life, and they will play the role of a romantic partner. They won't be like, they will enter in your life, take some undue advantage of you, and then they will ghost you. No, it's not going to be the case. Okay, because your sufferings have come to an end, Gemini. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, whatever you have suffered a lot. So Saturn is like, that's enough, I cannot see this suffering anymore. I need to give some relief to Gemini. Gemini should not continue going through this hell for so long. I need to relieve Gemini. Okay, so definitely I see some good karma that has come your way. Okay, and you are getting the results of that. Okay, so this is what Saturn wants you to know, that there is a positive phase ahead, and be happy about it. Saturn also wants you to know that the painful period has come to an end. Now, as far as your love life is concerned, okay, Saturn is saying that yes, your manifestations about your love life are coming to fruition. Your manifestations will turn into reality very soon. You will meet someone, but the Fool card is also a reminder, Gemini, that it is possible that you might find someone, or you might find love in someone who is going to be very different than you, or who is going to be very different than your usual type and expectations. But don't worry about that. Take that strong leap of faith. Saturn is conveying over here is that I am sending someone towards you, but don't fear the person that I am sending towards you, because this person might be different. Okay, so if you experience some soul to soul connection, if you're feeling that the expectations are getting fulfilled, don't focus on characteristics that are immaterial, or that should not matter in a connection. Okay, say for example, if this person is a foreigner, say for example, if this person comes with an age gap, say for example, if this person belongs to a different culture and religion. For some of you, it might matter in a connection. For some of you, it might not. But otherwise also, what I'm saying, the Saturn is conveying over here, don't focus too much on factors that ideally should not matter in an ideal love connection. Okay, what is coming towards you is the best thing. Okay, This is a connection that is meant to last. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that I'm presenting to you. And I'm presenting this opportunity to you because I'm happy with you, because I'm happy with the good karma that you have done in this lifetime. Just one thing you have to do is do not doubt this connection and take a strong leap of faith. Okay? Do not doubt your decision and take a strong leap of faith. Get involved in this connection. Get involved in that person. Okay? I see that you're going to grow old with this person. This is the person that you're going to marry. This is the person with whom you're going to have kids. This is the person with whom you'll have home and family. You're going to grow old with this person. It is also very likely that you might meet someone at workplace. Okay? Keep your eyes open. Remain alert during this period. Next 3 to 4 months, Gemini, remain alert. There's a very strong possibility that you might find someone. You might find someone interesting, and a strong connection will get developed with that person. You'll build a very strong connection, a very strong foundation with that person. Okay, and it will help you last this connection very long. Okay, in fact, I see this is for eternity, lifelong connection. They are going to be very loyal. Okay, this person is going to be very loyal. This person is a risk taker. This person is already someone who has impressed Lord Saturn, okay, with their work, with their determination, with their willpower, with their diligence. This person is a person with values, and this person is someone who is approved by Lord Saturn. Lord Saturn loves someone with values, and this person has a lot of values. This person is going to be loyal to you. This person will never and ever do anything that might hurt you. This person is going to be extremely loyal to you, and Saturn loves such kind of people. And Saturn is sending exactly the person that you would like and they also like. Okay, so this person is someone Saturn's favorite, and they are coming towards you. Okay, as far as your career is concerned, Saturn is saying that maybe there are certain things, there are certain issues that you need to rectify. There are certain mistakes that have been committed, but you are committing those mistakes again and again. Either you have not realized that whatever you're doing is a mistake, okay, or despite the fact that you have realized that it is a mistake, you are doing it again and again. So especially during the retrograde period, Saturn is kind of slowing things down and forcing you to do some introspection as far as your career is concerned. Like, why you will be forced to think why certain things have been slowed down. Okay, you will be forced to do some introspection, like what are the mistakes that have been committed, which are the mistakes that need to be rectified. Money is there, money is certainly there, money is not going anywhere. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, the stability and the success is there. Okay, but something is going to slow down. The processes might get delayed. Okay, say for example, you were going to pitch a deal to a client, okay, and the client had agreed to that deal in the past. Okay, but then all of a sudden your client will call you, and client will be like, hey, can we put this deal on hold for some time? Okay, there are certain other priority things that are going on in our company, so probably we'll have to put this deal on hold for some time. Okay, so you will see some unnecessary delays, you will see some unnecessary hurdles and obstacles. Okay, say for example, if you're someone who is doing work from home, you might see a lot of glitches in your electrical equipments, like your laptop, your computer, your phone. You might feel like the electrical instruments are not supporting you. You probably will you are required to travel from your home to your office, and you travel by car. All of a sudden your car will break down, and you will be like, you are not able to reach your workplace in time. So you will notice such kind of glitches, such kind of delays. Okay, and those delays, those glitches will kind of force you to rethink, like, why this is happening. Is there something wrong that I'm doing? Is there something that I need to rectify? Okay, so with the Queen of Pentacles, I see that the stability is not getting shook because of this. But Saturn at the same time will also force you to do some review of your work. Okay, by the end of retrograde period, in fact, I see like whatever was being delayed, all of a sudden it will start happening by the end of retrograde period. Okay, say for example the contracts and the deals were getting delayed. All of a sudden you will start that the client himself is calling, and the client is like, okay, let's sign this agreement ASAP, let's sign this contract ASAP, and let's start with this contract and the deal, because this is what is our urgent requirement. The client himself will call and come towards you. Okay, the computers and the laptops automatically, they'll start working all fine, and you'll be like, oh my god, what had happened? And you will literally not understand what went wrong, but automatically everything will start working fine. Okay, so by the end of retrograde period, things will start getting streamlined. But the period is ending with some learning lesson for you as far as your career is concerned. Okay, then as far as your health is concerned, we have 5 of Swords and we have Strength. Okay, it kind of especially the 5 of Swords is making me feel that you probably are ignoring something that you should not be ignoring as far as your health is concerned. Okay, you probably know that there is an ongoing issue, something. You know that you're feeling breathless, or you know that there is some severe headache, and you know that it is also impacting your work, it is also impacting your routine. You know everything, but you probably are not taking action towards that. So this card is a reminder that take the action at the right time. You don't want to delay that. It will unnecessarily aggravate, and it might create some unnecessary, undesirable effects on your body, which you don't want. Okay, so take action at the right time. If you're feeling something, if there is any kind of headache, if some part of your body is paining, say for example your shoulder is paining, if your knee is paining, if there is a back pain, and it is a persistent back pain, but you're ignoring that because it's not too much right now. Okay, but eventually it might become too much. So before it becomes too much, take a look at it. That's what Saturn is saying. With the Strength card, this is a message for people who are taking care of their fitness levels. This is a card for people who are working on their health already. Okay, so for example, if you've joined the gym, if you're working out at home, if you're going for a walk or a run in the garden or anywhere else, okay, if you're making sure that you're putting in the healthy, you're having healthy meals every single day. What I see over here, during the Saturn retrograde period, you will see miraculous results on your body. Okay, Saturn will make sure this is applicable for people who are already working, okay, taking care of their health. Okay, you will see some miraculous results. You will see your body getting toned up or toned down, and it will look very hot and sexy. There will be a glow on your face, and people will be looking at you. Okay, there will be some glow on your face, and you will notice that people are actually staring at you and glancing at you, and people are like awestruck by your beauty, okay, by your charm. That is something that you will notice in the retrograde period. I also see that your skin will look there will be a glow on your face, whether you are, again, this is applicable for all, irrespective of the fact whether you are exercising or not. But I see that there will be a glow on your face, and people will notice that. Okay, this glow is happening. Another reason why this glow is happening is because you're absorbing your soulmate's energy. There is someone that is coming towards you, and you're absorbing their energy, and that's why there is this glow. Okay, as far as money is concerned, I feel with the Queen of Swords especially that you're going to be very protective about your money. You will feel like there are some people who are trying to understand how much money you're making, what is your income. Some people will become nosy in your business. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, I see there is a protective energy. I also see you doing a lot of savings. There is a possibility that you might book a home, you might book a car, you might purchase an asset. There will be an addition to your asset. I see your savings are growing, but you're not letting anyone else know how much money you're making. Okay, because this is a secret that you don't want to tell anyone else. Neither your parents know how much money you're making. Nobody knows in this world how much money you're making. Okay, this is a secret only you know. And I feel like you're saving up enough of money, you're saving up enough of amount, and you have plans why you are saving. Like you like I said, you probably are on the verge of booking a home. You might book a home, you might purchase an asset during the retrograde period. I also see that probably someone might force you to incur expenses. Say, for example, in a family setup, okay, either your parents or your other siblings might come and ask you for some money, like, why don't you lend us some money, so and so amount of money, we really need it at the moment. And say, for example, your sibling comes towards you, okay, and they are like, why don't you lend us this money, we need it at this moment. And you're like, I don't think so I will be able to give you any money because I don't have that much money right now. And you might get a call from your parent, from your dad or from your mom, suggesting like, hey, why don't you give your sibling some money, you have some money, why don't you give your sibling some money. And you are like, how do you know I have money, I have not even told anyone else, okay, I don't have money, don't come up with some stories. Okay, but I see that someone will be forcing you for some money or something like that, and there might be some unnecessary arguments regarding money. Your parents might also be interested in knowing how much money you're making. Okay, so I see some arguments around money. If you have a partner and if your partner is constantly demanding money from you, I see some arguments happening with your partner, like, why are you demanding money all the time, I'm saving up money so that I can buy home. Okay, so that's what I see. Let's see what are the messages from the higher powers and the universe. We have angel of strength and angel of love. Okay, so the angels are there to support you, especially during retrograde period. So if you are trying to manifest, if you're trying to manifest love, I also see you are trying to manifest powerful position in your life, whether domestically or on the work front. I believe that you are demanding a lot of respect. You want people to respect you. You want people to recognize you for your powers and for your knowledge and for everything that you have, for the talent that you have, for the expertise that you have. I think that you want people around you to recognize for who you are, and you are trying to manifest that. With the help of this angel, you will be able to manifest that, or your ancestors, universe is simply letting you know that angels are there to support you in your manifestations, especially manifestations related to love and power and strength and respect. Okay. As far as the other two cards are concerned, we have 7th chakra Archangel Uriel and 6th chakra Archangel Metatron. Okay, 7th chakra is the crown chakra and 6th chakra is the third eye chakra. Both these chakras are in a way related to wisdom. It's in a way related to intuitive downloads, intuition, inner voice, maturity. Okay, I see that Saturn is blessing you with all these factors. Your intuitive abilities will be on point during the retrograde period. You will foresee a lot of things. Okay, you will foresee a lot of things, and you will be able to take actions accordingly. I also see that your wisdom will kind of help you rise up in your life. You will also have a lot of tidbits and wise things to share with people based on your experience and expertise. And what I see over here is that maybe for some of you, you might get invited on some public forum to discuss things about related to your field, or the experience you have in a certain field, the wisdom that you have. If you are a spiritually inclined person, you probably might get invited to talk about spirituality and all that stuff. So that's what I see happening over here. Listen to your intuition while doing meditation. Focus on your third eye chakra and your crown chakra. It will work wonders for you. Okay, I also want you to focus on your root chakra. Okay, the first chakra. I think so some of you are having back pain. So while meditation, focus over there. Okay, you will experience some relief in the back pain. Alright, so I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe and comment down below. The link for the extended, sorry, there is no extended for this one. Alright, take care and bye-bye.